what up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that true reaction experience.
That's right, y'all. It's time to once more dive into the mind of Tim Miller. What we got, bruh?
Secret Level, episode 15, Playtime for filming.
Man, it's the last episode of the season.
Yes. Final level,
and it's a secret one.
I love
All right,
it.
y'all ready to react?
Yeah,
Get these headphones on, man.
That was great. Season 2 DLC starter pack, Secret Level.
We might even get a season 2.
Right.
1.5 season.
The episodes you never thought you would see.
I hope we put color in the next one, next season.
Oh, that'd be great.
Like light it up a little bit. Playtime fulfillment.
Express delivery coming through.
Hey, that's my soda!
Thank you.
Oh, it's Queen Latifah in that movie. Remember in the futuristic version?
I got this.
20 seconds, oh.
What do you call her?
Okay.
Oh.
Dang.
Yikes!
Yeah, this Queen Latifah. But to watch her shows, Game of Thrones coming on.
Man, this reminds me of that Michael Shannon movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Premium Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delivered. One box of paper clips.
Box of paper clips.
Secret bike upgrade unlocked.
Thanks, buddy.
I want one.
That's cool.
We're talking legendary status swag. You won burnt orange.
Whoa.
Did you know that 67.2% of BuddyBot users find virtual rewards satisfying? Fast delivery, great for the environment, and with the added value.
That's Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
First of all,
Because burnt orange is so much more awesome than orange.
Yes, it is.
I want one.
Hey there, O. My name's Johnny. Nice to meet you. I've got a package for you to deliver.
You gotta go through dispatch, man. I can't take random packages.
Don't trust him. This guy looks sketchy.
Only you can deliver this.
What is this thing?
A conduit.
What the? Hey!
It is the most
no,
valuable
no.
thing in the world.
Hey!
Assuming you have a great imagination, of course.
Is this thing real? Oh, you're real. Wow.
But you better get going before they take it.
Who?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to hand over the conduit.
Oh, snap. I like this.
Face Liberty, courier. You can't run from freedom!
I want a Kevin Hart robot.
I have no idea what's going on, but map me. 12394 Grimsby.
This gelatinous creature is an unauthorized passenger.
Oh, shit!
And that is
That's the golem.
Oh, wow. They got a golem.
Let me squeeze through these buildings real quick. Oh.
yo.
I like this one.
That was insane!
Oh! Simulation.
Can't touch this!
Give me that conduit.
Any ideas?
That's a PlayStation motorcycle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh!
Let's go.
Now that was off the hook.
Oh my God, yo.
Okay, which way? Let's do it!
no way.
Conduit for molten lead, courier. Democracy isn't done with you.
Democracy isn't done with you.
Cease and desist right now. If you do not do it, I am taking away burnt orange.
It's just orange!
Damn. Oh!
Oh.
I like it.
We are next level!
Where this game at?
Right?
You can't quit ever. You must keep playing.
Buddy, get off of me, you creepy little robot!
Damn, Kevin.
Okay, hold on, okay? I'm gonna get you home.
Well, someone didn't read their BuddyBot user agreement carefully.
Oh.
I don't play games. I win them.
Battle
Damn.
mode.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh,
Yep.
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 Malfunction.
Take a look.
Malfunction my foot. Are they gonna form up?
Whoa.
Game over, oh. You lose.
It's like Moonwalker, but not.
Variant Walker.
Great shot. Nice. Woo!
Okay.
Oh, look! Grimsby.
Made it.
What a sore loser.
That house looks very familiar. See the PlayStation stuff?
Anybody home?
It's her house.
Where she grew up.
Shadow of Colossus.
That was the golem.
I get it now. Whoa!
You see the PlayStation button?
Nice Spyco. Love the color. It might look better in burnt orange.
What was this all about?
Just a little game we like to play.
So, best 2 out of 3.
You know what? Why not?
They should put Mod Nation in there. That would have been dope. Oh man, I want to watch 50 Goes West. Jeez, don't get my hopes up now. You can see what's on my playlist.
Right.
And so, I love 50, man.
Hey, man.
5 Goes Secret.
Can't go wrong with that.
Hey, damn.
That was another.
That was a good
another
adventure.
banger. Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
adventure. It was a good adventure.
PlayStation Universe.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
I was not expecting that, man. That was dope.
You saw Kratos, man. Your balls dropped, right? It was, oh shit.
When the girl walked into the house, I immediately thought of Last of Us Part 1.
Yeah, that's the house. I think it looks very
I was
familiar.
like, it did, but it threw me off, but they threw it off in a good way. It was very Sony heavy.
It reminded me of something, either that or Uncharted for some reason, like one of those.
And then when the other characters that came out, I thought of PlayStation All Stars. That was another one I thought about.
Yeah.
The fighting game, like they're kind of counterpart to
Why
Smash
they never
Brothers.
brought that back out? That's
I don't know.
crazy. That was a good game. That was a good game.
It was.
Very
but
good game, man.
It sparked the idea when I saw this right here. Yeah.
PlayStation got a lot of great titles, man. They just don't.
do.
It's like all three companies don't know what they really doing, and when it comes to their titles, dude, like they
Crazy how that works.
like Nintendo just overdoes Mario. We already know how that's gonna play out. Mario in the house, like you know what I'm saying? like Mario's
I'm gonna buy it though too.
I know, right? Mario's
In the
like
house. All right.
Mario's like Ernest. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got a bunch of Mario.
Mario pays his bills.
Yeah.
What? Hey, I'm buying that. I'm buying that.
Oh, it's me, Mario.
Mortgages.
You got 30 days. It's me. It's Mario.
Late fees. Yo,
Mario
I'm gonna be
domestic
right
violence.
there.
Peaches, I want a divorce. Luigi's cleaning service. Bro, it's just the same. Like they
I'll
just,
be right there.
just-
Let me get one for Mario pays his bills.
Yeah,
I want
Mario-
to pre-order it. I'm getting that shit, bro. We winning. He ain't gonna never be unemployed. He gonna always have a job.
He all them gold coins and went bankrupt, bro.
Yo,
Mario Grand Theft Auto.
hey,
Man.
that'd be crazy too.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Look at that secret level, unlock the doors. Woo!
Mario got some problems.
Yep.
Mario in the trap, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm there, bro. You know, Mario restaurant. You could just go all day. But anyway, and they overdo Mario.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening big time. What you got, bro?
My mind is all of the cameos. I'm still trying to make sense of some of them. I thought I saw some Fallout characters in there, but I'm not sure. I'm also trying to figure out who the characters were that were in the uniform.
Oh, okay.
I know that they're from something because they look like they were avatars at the end as well. So yeah.
I think it was like part of the game though.
Yeah.
But no, it was crazy, very unique, man. How they really put it together.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely you know, this is a great series, man.
Yeah, that was a good turnaround for the show. The last
last
two.
the last. I mean, it's like any series, right? You have your
Sure.
low, you have your highs, you have your epicness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
But
was
I think it was
interesting,
really
though.
cool, man.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to see second season. I can't wait to see what they bring with the second season, man. Just as a recommendation, like I think one of the downsides of this season was there was a lot of unfamiliar titles, and the familiar titles that we did get, they were kind of short.
Right.
So I think that, and granted, it can always be copyrights.
Sure.
But I think they need to take it. They need to either collaborate with like Nintendo, Capcom, Naughty Dog,
Sega.
Man. I think they need to. I think this is the proof that you can bring something to life, because I would love to see, and I think the episode should be longer. I think 18 minutes. Some episodes should be 30 minutes. Yeah. Like I feel like even though Mega Man was cool, but we were shorthanded. Short. But then you had 40K, which was like, damn, it sparked everything. It was just enough time to get me going. You know what I'm saying? But like I would love to see a Darkstalkers. One, I would love to see Star Fox. You guys know how I feel about Star Fox. I think that it would be very unique if you was to do, I don't know, Golden Axe.
That'd be cool.
Shinobi, Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. I mean, I think we said this before, but Army of Two, Bayonetta,
Killzone.
Yep.
I thought we was gonna get Killzone in this one.
Infamous, definitely.
Yeah.
We kind of already got that though.
Well, Watch Dogs.
If you play Infamous, you kind of already got the sequel of it, because it has a lot of I think. Well, it's not necessarily. I think what makes this show epic is the parts that we don't get. We get to see it. Mm-hmm. Infamous, we already kind of got that. Like it's like giving us an Uncharted one.
Yeah.
You kind of already got the movie.
Would be great.
Yeah, something like that. Like they give you a little something like Call of Duty or something like that when you go in, because it's a game and you don't really get the other half of it. Mm-hmm. I think like if you're giving me the size of the movie size of a video game or something like that, I think that's what makes it really cool.
Give us Marvel's Capcom CG animated episode, CG style with their Tim Miller's production company would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean,
because that is another alternate universe that does actually exist. There's comics and stuff on it. Yeah,
and I honestly think you're onto something, especially when you mention like the classics. Like if you want to go back and you bring out Road Rage and Double Dragon and things like that haven't been touched in a while.
Yeah, and where it gives you the story. The story was pixelated, so now you can make it CG and actually give it some life. I think that's what they should probably go for with the season. Now, granted, they probably already started the second season. They already got it, but just in general, I think stuff like that is what really is going to drive people to really watch Secret Level, because it did get a little slow at the end. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can imagine seeing like a Math Blaster.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like something random, or Warner World's Carmen Sandiego, or it's something that brings it to life, and I think that it should be more hands on, like it was in what's the movie, the video game world,
Free Guy or
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Okay,
more like that, where you're actually playing the games.
Yeah,
I think that would be really cool. But yeah, besides that, I think we had a great season, man. It was really cool, man. I enjoyed it.
The Ready Player One idea is pretty cool, though. Like, what if they kind of parallel cross dimensions, like Secret Level crossed over with Ready Player One?
Yeah.
Because you are in the game. So you get in the other side of it, you get in the world, but Ready Player One shows from the player's perspective.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy.
It'd be very unique, man.
Actually, now that you say the end of that last episode was kind of that, because he exited the game back out into the real world.
Right.
So yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I think that would be really cool, man. Just kind of giving us that type of morality on it. Like, okay, we can run that. It's just so much you can do, man. I'm very impressed by what we got, though. I'm very, I was very happy with the results.
Anthologies is the beacon.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
For sure.
But I want some of the episodes longer. You know what I mean? But it was cool having the guest stars appearing, and you can kind of guess their voices and stuff like that. That was really cool. Evil Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hilarious.
Yeah, that was great.
And Arnold did his thing, man.
Arnold was good, man.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. It just give us something to talk about. I think that's what it was, because 40K really gave us something to talk about and sparked something special. I think that was the beacon of that season, of this season, was 40K, because granted, you have 40K has a lot of content and dive into it, but just to see that little snippet open the door. Like, I think they can do Star Wars. Like, they need to link up with Disney. Like, if you can do Star Wars and do the Old Republic and really just give us something out of a story part, or I think that's the kind of stuff, that's where they need to really start relying on, man. These companies, unfortunately, animation will always, bypass a lot of this stuff, and you need to really get into animation and CG. You know what I mean? And give us what we want to see, man. And our fantasies are always going to be there. This is what we like to live. And seeing Tim Miller bring that to life is really dope.
Yeah, bro. I second that. I agree with it. The breakdowns makes a lot of sense business wise, and as a fan, the strategy works. These episodes do feel very theatrical, no matter how you look at it. They're just short in the span of running time. But you could watch this in the theaters and get that same experience, just episodically. But anthologies opens the concept of the idea, and like, yeah, this can work. But let's see what we can do, and if there's a story there to be told, it's just all concept at the end of the day. But there's a good execution for it.
Yeah, like Resident Evil. Like you could have did Resident Evil. You could have did. Because
certain things I understand, doesn't always have to be live action. Even though we want it to be, but we see that it works. Like you can still get away with those things with the CG style animation. It still feels real time.
Yeah.
And you're saving money too. You're not killing your budget. You got the voice actors there.
They could have did Halo. They could have did Duke Nukem. They could have really Not saying they didn't think of it. I'm not. Who knows what they thought of, but and they just couldn't get it. The what if factor, like you can really bring some of that to life, man.
Shoot, man. What the heck? Because I heard about they dropped that. Maybe we'll get it in the second season though. The Master Chief Doom Guy crossover. That would have been something special.
Because I don't remember if we said this before. We probably have, but this type of show is the perfect vehicle to test an audience on IP. Right, if you have an idea to bring an IP out or sleep an IP or something new, and you don't know, or maybe you want to do a show or a movie or something, this is the perfect vehicle to test that. Right, we want to put something out. We have this idea, and now you have a show called Secret Level. Like run this for me, dude, and let's see if this works.
Yeah, like we could have got Sly Cooper, we could have got Dexon.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? Like you could bring
Ratchet and Clank, baby.
Ratchet and Clank, yeah. You
Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, give us like 30 minutes of it. I think they need to enhance the budget, hook it up, and collaborate with the other companies. Nintendo, one of them. I would love to see, some Nintendo properties. Metroid.
Going off what Chris just said, with the whole concept thing. I started a spinoff for Secret called Secret Experiment. It just runs stuff like, hey, let's see how this works.
Yeah.
It just pitches.
Bruh.
Trailers for movies that don't exist, but possibilities of it.
Or
there you go.
Or the idea of collaborating movies and video games in the sense of how they did Wanda and Vision, where she was living in TV shows.
Yeah.
And just like how it's like you can do How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
And then take a video game, switch it around, and make anything's possible, man. And somebody's out there saying this is a stupid idea, and I understand, I get it. They're just ideas. They're ideas that you got to remember. When someone says something you said is stupid, just know that that's an idea that came out that made millions and billions of dollars, and it was really dope.
I want to second that. Like, man, when you say stuff like that, just remember it's not a dumb idea for people that watch movies.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like,
there's always an idea, and if there's a will, there's a way.
And there's a fan base for just about everything. So,
and there's money to be made.
Just remember,
you just have to have the imagination, and people that are in that position don't really have imagination all the time.
Yeah, just remember, somebody said Ninja Turtles wasn't gonna do it.
Right. Here we are. Like,
who would have knew?
It's crazy.
Remember Heavenly Sword?
Yeah.
This would have fit in perfectly with this.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
That needs some more attention for sure. Yeah.
Because that had a lot of promise.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, man. It just
a lot of
just know that. Just know that.
Like, that'd be tight to come in every week and then react to like a fake trailer of something that could be possible but doesn't exist but could.
Yeah.
Or development hell, bro.
Fake movie trailer. Yeah.
Well,
things that are stuck.
The greatest stuff never made. There you go. That's what Secret Experiment is.
Yeah,
exactly.
You could do that because it's funny because Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez does it all the time.
Grindhouse, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Just doing and then a couple years later, movies come out. Like, let's go.
That's it.
That trailer was kind of interesting. Let's make a movie.
That's it.
There it is, man. Because everything has a place, man. You know,
Machete, bro.
Like I could see Clay Fighters, bro.
Oh man,
bro, like
what?
You could.
He went back.
You could do it. Paper, like I said before, Paperboy. You know what I mean?
Clay
the dimensional changing. He trying to deliver the paper. Like, just run it. But before we get up out of here, we got to give Secret Level a grade, man. So gentlemen, let's be eye opener with this one. What do you give Secret Level season 1?
With the ups and downs, the storytelling, the ideas, and just my love for anthologies and gaming, it did some things that was creatively fun, and that streaming service gave us that theatrical experience. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars, man.
Okay.
And there's potential for it to be greater and better, but they did a lot of things. There were some hit and misses, but for the most part, it regained my attention throughout. I had a fun time with it. I do love the idea of gaming anthologies, and Ready Player One sparked the idea. But now getting that televised vision on that, it worked.
Yeah.
Tim Miller did his thing, man. I'll be back for more.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoyed this season. Enjoyed the presentation that was given to us. Like Ronan said, some of them didn't hit, some of them did, some were too short, some dragged on. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 3.5 stars.
All right. I agree with both you guys. It was very interesting, a great idea, and I think it was executed well. I just feel like you guys, I think we all can agree, some of the stories kind of left us like, what's going on? And I think they can learn from that, because a lot of us didn't play these games. And some of the introductions of the games just kind of left us like, what are we watching? I mean, it looked cool. Don't get me wrong. CG wise, every episode was beautifully done. But just the story and the ideas of it, like, what? Okay, I guess. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of I guess in this one, man. But I got to go down the middle with this one. I'm going to give it 3 stars out of 5. That's where I'm at with this one. Yeah. But overall, it was really fun and very interesting. And the 3 out of 5 is what keeps me wanting to see the next season and see what else they bring to the table. And I hope they improve in the storytelling as far as engaging with audience members that aren't familiar. It's a hit and miss. Some episodes really got you in. Some episodes like, okay, all right,
what's next?
Go ahead.
Right?
You know what I mean? So it's one of those, you know.
Forgive us if we don't have the DLC starter packs.
Well, I'm not gonna cheat and watch these episodes. I'm not gonna go watch Easter egg videos and find out what they are before I do my reaction. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna act like, because that just takes away the fun. Right. That makes it, unorganic. I'd rather just go in like everybody else did, and then and that makes me what they consider human. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, hey, I watched it, like, yo, I didn't know. Shit, right. That's the whole point of communication. Yeah. It's funny, we as a society, we don't talk anymore with people, and people always have something to say. Yeah. But if we talk, we learn. Right. You know what I mean? If I don't know something, let me know. Yeah. Let me know. And then once you let me know, then we can communicate. I can teach you something too, man. It's the way of what the world should be. Interaction, y'all.
Is the key.
But it's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what you guys thought about this episode, and what grade do you give Secret Level Season 1? I want to know in the comments down below. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon, where you get the full-length reaction to this episode and many more.
You know what to do.
Press the button.
Also, if you want to show this channel some love and you can't wait to go see that second season with us, go ahead and join the membership in the section down below.
You know what time it is.
Do it.
I'm J3.
On the show, Ninja Assassin.
It's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.